Hey guys, it's your girl Shanice, and I'm back again. And today I want to talk about having baby locks, starting your locks, and things to do and things to avoid when having locks or starting your locks. They're very important, and I didn't write anything down, so just bear with me. But speaking from experience, this is my third time on this journey, well, down this road. But the first two times I didn't actually go through with it. I started natural, and I went for a few months, and after I got my full texture and everything, I just couldn't take the look anymore because the struggle is so real. Like this right here. And by the way, I'm getting my hair done right now. I'm getting my hair interlocked. I decided to film it now. This is just an informative video for you guys. But the beginning process is it's crucial. It's hard. If you're a hair person, you have to try and find ways to deal with your hair so you don't turn back, because I turned back twice. I relaxed my hair because I couldn't deal with it. Now the third time I just cut all off so I could, go through with it. But I would say starting out, to me, I don't think it's better to cut your hair off. That's what I did, but I did that because as long as I had my hair, it was difficult for me to go through with it. I would just keep relaxing it and wearing weave. But I know if I cut it all off, I would have just let it grow out natural. So that was the easiest way for me to do it. But if you already have hair, you don't have to cut your hair off. If your hair is relaxed, you can just braid it a lot. If you don't have an aloe product or a product that has aloe in it, you could use the aloe vera plant, and you can put that on your hair, let's say every 2 weeks. It's going to help your hair to get thicker and stronger, and it will turn faster. You can also braid it a lot. That will help it to turn, and as it turns, once you see a lot of the straight hair starts to get really thick and the curl starts kicking in, then you can go ahead and twist your hair. Whether you go with the comb twist method, whether you interlock it from your tips to your root, or you can just twist it, or freeform as they like to say. There are so many different methods you can go with. But whatever you decide to do, if it's the freeform or the comb twist, you have to avoid washing your hair for about, I'd say, 6 to 8 weeks. And it sounds like a really long time, but you're going to have to buy products to use to keep your hair, because you don't want it to be stink. But at the same time, washing your hair is not an option, because if your hair is twisted and the length of your hair is not very long, let's say your hair is about here, because when I started, my hair was like about right there when I first started. So I had to avoid washing my hair for quite a few weeks, because if I wet it and I started with the freeform twist, but I got an interlock at the root, it's going to unravel. It's going to come out, and that you don't want. You want to try to avoid that. So what you can do is apply the aloe to it. That'll help it to mat together. Or after, let's say, about 3 weeks to a month, if you're going to wash it, wet your hair, apply the shampoo. You can't go crazy with the massaging. You have to lightly massage your scalp and then rinse it out. Definitely no conditioner. The conditioner is too soft. It's going to really cause your hair to loose, and that's something that you do not want. So you're going to have to avoid conditioners until your hair has already formed or is already hard. Like, because of my texture, my hair took a very long time to get hard. This is February is going to make me 3 years, and my hair just now is starting to get hard, but it's still not all that hard, but it's not soft like it was. Like, I thought I was never going to get there. Like, it was really, really soft, I guess, because of the texture of my hair. But definitely no conditioners for quite some time. You want to try to avoid that. Now, the product that you use, I always tell people, whether your hair is natural or it's relaxed, try to find a product that works for you and stick to it. Get all the products in that line that you feel is necessary for your hair. For me, for example, I use Jamaican mango and lime products. I love their products. I use the Tingle shampoo, the protein conditioner, their castor coconut oil, the extra dark castor oil. I use the lock roll in that. I also use the locking gel or the firming wax locking gel. I use all of their products. It's really good. The only thing that I use that is not from Jamaican mango and lime, that is the aloe vera plant, and it's because it's very good. It's very good. You can look it up, and if you don't have it in your yard, most people have it in their yard. You could also buy a product that has it in it and use it on your hair. I'll say about every 2 weeks to 3 weeks, and that could be a very good like a treatment for you because it's very good. It's natural, of course, so there's nothing in it, but it's very good. You can use the aloe vera plant. You want to peel it off, get the meat out of it, and you can either, I put it in a bowl and just use my bare hands and, you know, try to squish it out, but it's very slippery. So if it's difficult for you, you can put it in a blender. That's a good way to go about it, and just blend it all up. You can also get the hibiscus leaves, and you want to put that with some water, and it will turn green once you get all of the juicy stuff out of the leaves. You can mix that together, and that's an awesome treatment. Or you can just do the aloe vera with an oil. I choose the coconut oil and the castor dark oil. I did some research on it, I read up on it, and they were the two that I decided to go with. You can also use almond oil or tea tree oil. I have all of these oils, but I don't have them with me now to show you, but you can look them up. Like I say, they're by the Jamaican Mango Lime brand, and if you don't have that, you can use whatever brand you can find, but the higher quality of the brand, the better it is. You know, the more it costs too, the better it is. Not saying that the cheaper ones is not good, but you know, you want to get what's best for your hair. You want to take care of your hair so that you could see it, you know, growing and looking healthy. Now, people think just because you have locks, you don't have to treat it, you don't have to do anything to it. And I was one of those people. I do hair for a living, but I don't do locks. And I have locks. I very rarely put anything in my hair, anything at all, other than when it's getting tightened, up until recently, and that's terrible. So like now, I did a hot oil treatment 2 days ago, and I can see the difference in my hair. It's not as dry as it was. Like, it has a lot more moisture to it. Like, I can actually see it in my hair as I look at it. Looking at my locks, I could see it. Like, even if your hair is not tightening like the way it looks right now, you can always just apply the lock roll or any type of conditioner that you have to your scalp. I'll say every 2 to 3 days, depending on how your hair is. My hair, it sucks it up. It really does. Like, I could put it on today, and tomorrow, another day from now, it will look dry. So if you have hair like that, the lock roll is an awesome product. It really is. Or I could just use the coconut oil and dip my finger in it and apply it to my scalp. Or you can get a bottle with a nozzle piece and just squeeze it throughout your hair, and you can do that. So that's another way to go about it. But I hope this video was very informative for you, and if there's any questions, you could always leave a question and I'll try my best to get back to you. I will most definitely post another video showing you how my hair looks